Also, it's kind of crazy that 2 weeks apart you wore the same.
If I'm not first, then I'm second.
I don't know what to do right now. That was a very gay moment.
You're all top tier. If you come down to Melbourne, you're going to come back on again.
Have you guys ever blocked anyone's blessings?
I came into the room when you were already in bed. This sounds crazy.
At the end of the day, none of you guys are dating him.
I couldn't feel my knee, bro.
Yeah.
It was pressing against the thing.
Yeah. They, them have been amazing. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to
The greatest podcast.
in Sydney, Australia.
In Sydney, Australia, bro.
That's the
Welcome
one.
back to another episode. It's our last week here.
Yeah, it is.
It's been a good
5 weeks.
month and a bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been in Sydney.
to back.
Wow.
A lot has
Wow.
gone down.
Shout out to her.
What?
Oh, no, isn't it your niece that says that?
Oh, no, that's how Italians talk. Wow. Hey, it's Noor the Baghdadi.
It's Chief Olusoji, and I'm actually in the building, baby.
It's your girl Moeezy.
It's a prince.
Yes,
Else, we are still
Kinda
in
tired, man.
Sydney.
The last 4
Man.
weeks.
Have you guys found it?
Been
How's
a
it
good
been?
run. Genuinely inspiring.
I love it.
I cannot wait to go home and take a good dump.
You've
Bro,
been
you've
holding
taken,
it
like,
in? Yeah, I was
7.
You've
Okay,
been holding
so
it in.
this is what it is.
Over the past 5 weeks.
But none of them have been good.
How?
They
They've
just
smelled
haven't-
like they were.
yeah.
Like
Hey,
good ones.
First of all,
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
Like, smell good?
Not smelled good. They
Oh,
smelled
okay.
like he had a good time
Oh.
in there.
I did. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
It's been a good run in Sydney, though.
Yeah.
I think I've been saying a lot of bad stuff about Sydney.
Mm.
I think I take it back. Sort of, to an extent.
We should get into this city. What do we think about it?
You know what I've realized? This is what it is. We are the same people. Melbournians and Sydneyans. And the reason, it's like...
I think they're called Sudanese.
Sudanese.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Sudanese, yeah?
That's crazy.
The Melbournians and the Sudanese, it's the clash of the greatness,
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah, tell me more.
It's Niger versus Ghana in Jollof, a battle that none of us even
You guys
started.
don't want to come together.
No one wants to come together, but we both know that we have a certain source that we bring to the table.
How you guys still fighting over Jollof, man?
We're not. I've moved on that battle because Nigeria took the win. So we've left that
Let it
conversation
go.
deaded. But that, that's what I'm realizing. We talking all this smack about Sid, but it's actually, bro.
Dope place.
Is it better?
No, definitely
Nah.
never that.
Don't be silly. Why would you want to go there?
Why would you want to go there?
Oh, do you wanna?
Shout out that, bro. If my state
What
doesn't
if-
have Dandrews as
Yo.
the MP, bro, I don't want it.
Come
I don't
on.
want it.
Get on the beers, boys.
But it's
Get on
been
the bees.
definitely been good, though.
Yeah, it's
The
been
people here has
nice.
been real nice. You
All
guys
of our
probably would have,
guests, yeah.
you guys probably would have known by now.
We actually want to know who your favorite guest was that we had over the
Yeah.
last 4 weeks.
Yeah, drop it in the comms, man.
Tell us who's your favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how everybody
Hold
is
up.
keen. Oh yeah, go.
While we're here, run up the likes on this video as a thank you for all the great content we did interstate.
That's it.
We
We need that.
Run it
for
up.
y'all, man.
Subscribe.
And then if you haven't run up the likes on the previous episodes, go back
there
to
and
those
do that.
and do
Run
that
it
as
up.
well.
Show them love.
Yeah.
Give them a follow too, a share.
Yeah.
Do what
yeah,
you
yeah,
can.
yeah.
Do what you can.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Where we go?
I was gonna say. I like how pretty much everyone that's been on has also said that they have plans to come to Melbourne.
Yes.
Or they've already been to Melbourne, or they've previously lived in Melbourne. Like there's a synergy with the Sydneyese going on between Melbourne and that. So it's nice, man.
Yeah. It was a good time. And I honestly, it was very fun, like in terms of having all those people on. It would be like, after every episode, they're like, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
You know, I genuinely had a good time talking to you guys, all that kind of stuff. It's validating for us, to be honest. Like, we knew we were good vibes, but it's like,
Best podcast in
It's nice
Sydney.
to
we are
see.
the best podcast in Sydney.
Yeah.
Everyone is so different, but brought in a different energy,
Exactly.
brought in different mindset.
I like that point. Wow.
Well,
Carry on, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know why this guy's like that.
Yeah, why you like that?
I was validating you.
I was joking. Because I think we even spoke about it and we're like, who is your favorite? And we could have even answered that.
That's facts. I'm not
Yeah,
even on a
that's
corny
true.
reason.
Actually not on a corny vibe.
Yeah.
It's just more of like,
I
I
actually liked every
genuinely
single one, yeah.
enjoyed every single person because
sure.
Yeah.
we're able to have a different type of conversation with each one of them.
even though they all did similar things.
Similar and different,
Yeah,
though. I was
similar
thinking
but
about
different,
it during
yeah.
the Onyetika shoot. I was thinking, like, bro, we've had 3 people that are TikTok creators now, but all 3 make totally different.
Different
content.
content.
And it
yeah.
brings about a different conversation.
Yeah.
from each.
Yeah,
For sure, which
One
is
of them
nice.
more relaxed, more calm. One is more energetic, loud, but it's just a different vibe.
Yeah.
You know, so hey man, everyone was dope for real. Man.
Anyone who's listening to this right now that has come from
Sydney,
one of the other episodes
yeah.
that lives in Sydney, first, one, let us know that or something if you're down, chuck it in the comments. But also, two, hit us up in the DMs for who else is someone that we're not, you know what I mean, that we should tap into Sydney wise too. So that means we look out for them if they ever come to Melbourne, but also us just doing another 5-week trip to
100%.
Sydney again.
No, that's the thing. We had a lot of people in the list of people, but we couldn't stay here for 3 months. You know, that's not
Yeah.
It's not possible. We'll go
True, we actually did have a
Too
lot of
much.
people on the list, and I think our timing of it also meant it was hard to secure some of these peeps. But you know,
everybody's in Europe.
But I'm also curious
Literally.
where to next as well. Obviously, we went to Sydney. We
Sure.
finished Sydney today. I want to know, like, if we got Brisbane or so, but who's there? Give us some ideas as what I mean? I want to know where we should go next. Because I like this kind of trips where you go for the weekend.
vibe, bro. No,
Not
5
the
weeks,
weekend.
5
For
weeks.
So you
5
go for
weeks,
5
yeah.
weeks.
5 weeks. Don't be silly, bro.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of crazy that 2 weeks apart you wore the same
Ah,
same outfit 2 weeks
you
apart.
know what
It's
it is?
crazy.
You know what it is?
What is it?
But I got crazy compliments last week.
Wow.
yeah,
So you have to bring it back.
I
to
reckon
bring
maybe
it back.
just do singlet only.
Yeah,
That all
low
right
key
now?
Yeah,
and
it's
one
the-
shoe. Bro, you already put one button off.
But you know, wait, you know that video of it's like a 20v1 kind of situation or whatever, and there's a guy and girls
yeah.
like, oh, I like guys with veins, and the guy
Yeah,
starts
the guy
taking his
say,
shit off, and the guy that's streaming watching goes, oh, he's like, oh wait, what am I doing? That's gay. Whoa, whoa, what am I doing? He said, I don't know what to do right now. That was a very gay moment.
I saw that video.
Come on, days. So yeah, you're not taking it off, huh?
I can't take it off.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good,
bro.
good biceps for
Oh,
later.
on that, did you guys have a favorite episode? Not necessarily a favorite guest, but a favorite episode.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Veronica's was vibes.
I like.
Yeah, that was fine.
I think that was the longest episode.
That was 2
That was
hours.
the longest out of them. Yeah. Onyeka, because I was allowed to tap
Onyeka
into
was
the
nice.
Anime.
Anime
So
bag.
that might be tough for me, low
Yeah.
key, because I like anime.
CMJ was
Mm.
cool
Mm.
because I
Better.
got to tap into the Nige bag specifically.
Mahmoud really broke down what Sydney is to us.
Yeah, that was
Mahmoud
nice.
actually, yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
It was also funny having his brother as like,
Yeah,
you
that
know
was
what I
very
mean?
fun. Yeah.
The bounce off. So that was a vibe as well, man. And this
And
is
they were
the
all
thing.
good.
Bro. All of it was great.
I'm sure there's someone that's listening to us now that is an avid follower and listener of the podcast, but they haven't listened to one of those episodes. So you can see us vibing and thinking about all those other episodes. Go back and listen to one that you missed out on. You know, I had to work, or I missed out on listening.
income.
Oh, job, oh, sorry.
children need me.
Mate, get your priorities
get
in
it
order. Get it together and listen to the podcast, mate. All right.
This is why she left you.
We don't do that.
But yeah. So those are, I mean, that's the thing. Again, there's
They were
something
all
different for
good. They were
everybody.
all
And I mean,
good,
Miles
for
kept
sure.
quiet, so she doesn't have a single one, huh?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
But you what? I literally said
Hey.
that they were all great. Why are we separating these people? We brought them here to speak to them, guys. All right.
Hey, that
you
doesn't mean
guys
we don't have
all
a favorite.
did a sensational job. You're all top tier.
They were all
like,
top tier.
If you come down to Melbourne, you're gonna come back on again. All right. We want to follow up. We want to see how you're doing. How's life going?
You know, there's probably stuff in between us that we should figure out.
What?
We got beef.
What? No. Just like we need to rank each other over this 5 weeks that we
Oh
spent together.
gosh.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just in
listen.
different areas.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Just like who was ready the first or who was ready the last every time.
Mm.
Ready the last would
To
either.
juggle between intern J and Marwa
Yeah.
for
Oh,
already
definitely
last.
Also,
not.
massive shout out to intern
intern.
J.
You guys can't see her,
Intern
but
J.
she's
Camera.
behind the camera, doing all
Phenomenal.
the switching.
Genuinely, these last 5 weeks are not possible without her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, out
She
there
took off annual leave.
resting up the leg and that. Bro.
They, them have been amazing.
Good day's face. Bro. But yeah, intern J.
Yeah, nah,
Shout
you
out
killed
to
it.
intern
Alright,
Jay.
I don't know. I heard you might be getting $200 when we get back to Melbourne.
Woo! For 5 weeks.
Doesn't
Damn.
even cover the shifts, bro.
Wait,
Yeah, that is-
Cover the shifts.
Alright, so who actually did come out last?
You
Because it
always-
wasn't
it
me.
was
It
100
definitely wasn't
Are you
me.
crazy?
Nah, no,
I
she's
kid
not
you not.
included in that because she's not required.
Okay, fair. So then it's just Marwa then.
the last.
I
This guy was
reckon-
up first
I was
all
the
the time.
first
Not
person.
gonna lie, this guy
Okay,
was
then
up.
you.
What?
It wasn't me.
What?
Bro.
Wait, no. Okay, now you're just pointing fingers so that we say every name except yours.
It says it ready, bro. I've always been ready the first. Like, breakfast is good. I'm waiting for everybody to get up.
Oh, we know you were sleeping a lot.
Bro, cannot function unless he
Alright,
has
we get here
15,000
on
hours.
First of all, you're the one that was sleeping in the car the whole on the ride yesterday.
Wait, no, that's actually impossible.
Oh, what, the
yesterday?
drive to the...
Oh,
Like an
yesterday
hour
night.
drive.
Less
That was the first hour he got of sleep since we got here, bro.
No, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, this is a thing, yeah.
What? You carry on.
All right. So what are you guys saying exactly?
What are you on
I'm
about?
saying that, bro, when we got here, day one,
Day one is fair now because we drove here for 10 hours.
everybody drove here.
Yeah,
buddy.
literally.
We all
Yeah.
drove here 10 hours.
Yeah.
Carl's drives the first one. It was fair. Good,
Yeah,
good,
2.5 hours, I think.
Let's
it
give
is.
it
No,
3.
3 hours.
It's not 3.
Oh, no, I'll
Bro,
give him 3.
No, it was 3
I'll
hours
give him
because I
3. By
gave you the
time
car
from
at
Hampton
3:30.
Park.
At 3:30 or something like that. Yeah.
No, okay. You gave me the car when there was 7 hours left of the drive, all right? And the drive total was 9 hours 45.
No, don't look at how many hours is left of the drive. It's not about that. It's about
That's
how
actually,
long.
that's a very true.
No, it's not, bro. From your house.
Okay, so he said
give him
2.5, you said 3,
I said
2:45
Just
is
give him,
what you
yeah,
did.
2:45.
his head.
What did you do? You did.
I did 2.5 as well.
Yeah.
Off, almost 3. No,
Yeah,
I did,
and then
I
the
did
rest
off.
was
You guys
right?
forced me to clock off, bro. Do you remember?
No, you're an
No,
idiot.
you're
bro.
finished. You're
This guy-
finishing
do you
the
Oh,
remember-
no, wait.
He
My
was-
legs started hurting
This
as well.
guy just
Hey.
out of nowhere swerves into
Yeah,
the.
nah, you were actually swerving. That's why we took you
I
off the
was
road.
swerving.
No, you swerved
you
into
were
the
I woke up.
onto the thing.
the finger lane. Yeah.
into
And
the
we were
lane.
like, damn, he needs to get out quick, bro. Like this guy,
Yeah.
he didn't
Yeah,
even talk
I
to
forgot.
anyone. He didn't consult.
My
He just said,
leg-
I need to get out.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that shit still hurts now.
He did do
I
that.
I couldn't feel my knee, bro.
Yeah.
It was pressing against the thing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but
I tried to have my turn, but no one wanted to
No,
give me
man,
a
that's
turn.
so
so-
cap.
I look at the back, yeah.
My-
Her and Carlos are on each other,
orchestra, bro.
knocked out.
Bro.
Soprano and
No,
baritone snores.
First of all,
I was catching up
First
on my
of all,
sleep so
no,
I can drive.
catch up on sleep.
So I could
So I'm
drive.
supposed to
You
drive
receive a
tired.
good 5
Slept-
hours.
slept
I'm
the
supposed
whole
to drive
ride.
tired. Anyways.
Anyway, so I did the rest. We get here. 2 things. First of all, thank God you missed out on your turn to drive.
Because
Why?
we realized
Abysmal in this city. You're driving.
it was techie. It was techie. Yeah.
I would have done it all right job, but okay.
It was techie.
There was a lot of moments.
Be worrying.
And I realized there's something wrong with our group where it's like, even if someone wasn't driving bad,
Everyone
we were just
reacts.
all talking crap in the
Yeah,
back.
like no one is actually
Like
a bad driver.
whoever's
I was the
driving
best
is the
driver.
worst.
Yeah.
You
know, I was
yeah,
the
At
best
the
driver.
moment, yeah.
No. I was objectively the best driver out of all of us here.
Objectively,
Safest, 100%. This guy speeds like he's got an appointment.
I think this guy gave us a fine. So
You do, yeah, we probably got a fine.
I don't know about fine, but we definitely have a toll.
A
fee.
toll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
But that wasn't my fault. I
You
don't
love
know
a
you
young
first.
dugu.
first of all,
No. And then you
First of
just
all, that was-
always
that-
activate
that
the
was
wipers
nice.
instead of the indicator.
Yeah, and that's not the worst
And
thing
then
that
the
can
back
happen.
wiper started going off like someone was paying it to
Bro,
dance.
this was the best part. We're like, turn it off. It's going full speed. Is
And
it
then-
off?
Bro, and then the window goes down too out of nowhere, bro. Like, what was going on here, man?
Anyway, so we get here the first day. We're like, yo, we need to get food. Carl's, I'm going to sleep, guys.
Bro,
Yeah,
slumber.
I needed that.
slumber.
I needed that. That was beautiful.
Bro,
Nah, to be honest-
the show was watching you, bro. Like, hey,
Bro.
I've had to wake this guy up 4 times of
We
different
go in
points.
and there's a motivational book just talking in his
just
ear.
talking to him.
You are strong and great.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, here the last night when you were watching something on the whatever,
Oh my
bro, the guy is posted up like this, but he's out, and the show is still talking to him. Bro,
Nah, but
you're
yeah.
ready to be an uncle, bro.
Nah.
But you are an uncle,
You
No, bro.
are.
Yesterday, remember, you guys went to sleep. I was here at like 12 something.
bro. I was there watching you watch the show.
You were
watch
going
you.
back and forth. I don't know what you were doing. Noah was already in the room, ready to sleep. And I was like,
Noah's tearing up a storm, cuz.
I was tearing up storm.
Nah,
'cause
nah.
I came into the room when you were already in bed. This sounds crazy. You were already in
Good night,
bed when I
honey.
came into the room.
Sleeping
Also,
good.
that's probably the next thing we should talk about. How people sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep going.
yeah, that's it. I want to talk about the sleep.
Alright,
First of
so
all,
far we've got Mawa
Mawa was
getting ready
driver.
latest.
Actually, Ma's actually not the worst driver. That's
I'm not, yeah.
She's actually not the worst driver.
Definitely
like
not.
I said, but out of the 4, yeah.
Wait, are you all right? I'm definitely not ranked bottom for driving.
Okay.
Take me off right now.
Nice.
Take me off.
So who's gonna be?
You know,
Be one of you two.
You know, if you rank 4th between us, you have more cars that you've ruined still.
Oh man. No, it's
Gonna
couldn't
keep
even
bringing
fight
it up. Just
It's
gonna
actually
keep
not
bringing
bad.
my past up.
I think it's because we need to put someone 4th place.
Yeah, nah, fair enough.
Absolute
Good, yeah, good. Again, another good point. That's
All right,
another
cool.
great
Sleeping
point.
arrangement. All right. No. Yeah, take it away because I think I slept first most of the time. So to be honest, I know you're gonna say I snore. I know I do.
That's not even the
So
worst
what's your
thing.
argument?
That's not even the worst part.
That's the worst part.
That's not the worst part.
Damn, I go. I want to hear this.
This guy, yeah.
Damn.
Yeet. The sheets are mine, bro.
Oh man,
The sheets are
tug
all
of war
mine.
during the night. Yeah,
Bro, I'm the kind of person where I'm not like with this stuff.
it's whatever.
Bro,
yeah,
once they've taken it, I'm not gonna pull back.
yeah, right.
You know what I
You
mean?
can stay there cold.
I'm lucky my body runs hot when I'm
Yeah.
in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and the weather here is nice. So for 5 weeks I was just sleeping without a cover. You know?
Damn, Carlos.
But no, that's not even the worst. Yeah.
That's not the worst.
Oh, there's
So,
more.
you know how you sleep next to each other like this? Mm-hmm. This guy, like, if this is our head, yeah? Angled. At one point last night, bro, I just feel his feet touch mine.
And it was anyone wearing socks?
What? No, I don't think
Intimate.
so. I don't think so. Bro, I
Intimate.
woke up out my sleep and I just on
Nah,
the side of
Carlos,
the bed.
what are
Some days where you're like
doing?
sleeping, but your eyes shock open, bro. Like,
Bro, and I was telling her, you know what, it's probably a good time to go on Instagram.
yeah.
Wait, did you try to wake him up?
What? No.
Or like move his leg?
Bro, I just moved more to the edge.
I'm so sorry.
Like, no, it's fine, bro. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like, this is the thing. Like, I will never blame anyone for the stuff because, like, it's they're asleep.
yeah.
It's not
Wait,
your
why didn't you
decision.
guys do
No, bro, don't
head,
start.
head to feet?
Ew.
Yeah, bro.
Because then he would have put his toes in my mouth.
For free.
For real.
Oh my
Yeah.
I had to share a room with Marwa and intern Jay. Orchestra of snores, bro.
Bro, one sings,
Whoa.
one's doing the ad libs.
The backing vocals.
Surely it
were
wasn't that bad.
crazy.
But if you don't sleep first, then you're finished, bro.
And I can't. I'm never the one that
It
will
was only
sleep
the
first.
first night because I was really tired. Second
Bro.
night you said I was fine.
No, because I gave you instructions on how to sleep. I said sleep on your front, bro. All right.
This was gonna happen. You sleep that way. You sleep like this, so you don't
Just
snore.
sleep on your stomach, bro, because we don't need this orchestra
Oh
of
my
snores again
days.
tonight, man. But
So Carlos takes the number
We'll
4
sleep
on
on
this
board.
Sleeping
one.
arrangements, yeah, I'll take that.
the sleeper, yeah, we're sleeper, bro.
I'll take the L on that.
It's mad, it's mad. And then we had the Orcs battle.
Oh
as well.
yes.
I was going to say the most farts, but yeah.
Most far.
Oh my.
Oh, wait.
Are you
that was
ranked
Daniel
number
Easy.
I'm second. For sure, I'm second.
Daniel.
But mine were all
Daniel,
in the
every-
private of my own space.
Daniel every second out.
Bro, my one killed me. I remember when we were walking into the city, yeah? And I was like, all right, bet. It's windy. Let me let it rip because the wind's going to carry it. And then as soon as I
Carries it
let
the
it rip,
wrong
the wind
direction.
brought it to everyone. I said, oh, that was the wrong direction, cuz.
You should have done these ones first?
Bro, I was meant to check. it. I didn't realize the wind was coming from behind me. And bro, Carlos
starts tasting
bro,
it,
he
bro.
got so affected by the fart, he had to spit. Dude, I just spit on the ground. I said, damn.
Where is your decorum?
Huh?
Where's your decorum, man?
I
Why can't
literally
you
thought
do
I
in
thought about
privacy?
everyone. I was like, all right, the wind is gonna carry it to the people behind me. And then it actually went in the wrong
My
direction.
night, bro.
Yeah. Because I think you two genuinely on that one, you guys didn't.
Yeah, not even ranked at all. So
Daniel was not. That was just a different story, bro.
yeah.
It is what it is, bro. It was a tough day, bro.
Ox battle. I'll just quickly explain to them, what that was. So we've had a couple of long drives, 45 minutes.
A lot of driving, yeah.
A lot of driving involved. So we did Ox battle where everyone plays like a 30-second song. So the point of the game is let's see how hyped everyone in the car gets when you play your song. We had 4 rounds. Should we talk about everyone's song choice individually first?
Rank from
Fucking remember them.
5th to 1st.
5th to 1st.
Yeah.
Fifth
Because our
was-
intern was part of it too.
You know you were 5th, bro.
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
that
I
I think it was you.
You had one really good round, but over
that's
the
it.
4 rounds or something,
It was
Yeah.
shocking,
It was
man.
pretty
Abysmal,
bad.
abysmal scenes, yeah. You
I
were
think you took
definitely
5th place.
5th. You were definitely 5th.
Your choice was
Because
very
they weren't bad songs, but they weren't.
But
It wasn't fitting.
That's what I hate. Yeah. Well, someone justified. It wasn't bad, but
That's what you did to her about driving.
legit.
We needed a 5th, bro.
Bro.
nah, I feel. Yeah, that's.
And it's
fine.
funny because you started the challenge, bro.
Yeah.
It'll be in the footage anyway.
No, this
You'll
is-
see it in the footage.
I was being a bit edgy with the song.
What?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted something different, I played 50 Cent in the club.
Dude said that it was the first 30 seconds of the song because the first song he played, there is only 30 enjoyable
Bump it
seconds.
up. Yeah. So
30
yeah.
enjoyable seconds of that
Yeah,
song.
that's
as
the
well,
whole
bro.
point. Bump it up.
Pump it up.
Set in the club.
Pump it up. Pump it up.
Pump it up. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyways, apparently I came last, so
Yeah,
I'll
you came
take that.
5th. And then I think it was
And then
followed
fourth
by
place was-
Marwa.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
You think
no.
Joanne
I
She
think
had
top
some-
three.
she had some
Joanne
jitters. She had
Joanne
some
does
jitters.
probably have to go
Bruv.
4th because you gave her half of her suggestions.
Joanne is 4th.
Yeah.
So our intern is
So-
4th
Intern
place.
J,
It's
yeah.
probably 4th.
Inter could have been third, but she had one round where she disqualified.
Disqualified, bro.
And then
me.
Mawa.
Only because I had
place.
one bad round.
In the semifinals.
Yeah, so this is what
I
it was.
made it to semis.
So,
we all made it to semis, didn't we? I swear we all made it.
3.
Oh, it was only top 3. Okay, yeah.
so I made it to the semis,
Huh?
and I failed. So then now, because Noah was clear winner, I'm not going to lie.
At that point.
No, at that point.
At that point.
At that point,
yeah.
Noah was going to the finals.
All his rounds were
So
hits.
then Mawa played her song. So Daddy needed to play a song that's better than Mawa so he can make it to the finals.
Not gonna lie, it wasn't better, but y'all were just haters.
What did you
Yo,
play
you
for that
said
round?
your
I played
choice.
times 3.
Shocking.
Yeah, that was very shocking. I'm not going to lie.
I think you weren't reading the room
Yeah.
very well. Because it's a good song,
yeah,
but
it
it was
is.
very. Because nah,
Yeah, you didn't read the room properly.
Like,
That's
you-
fine.
Wasn't
you should have gone with
semi-final.
"Low" by Flo Rida and
I
T-Pain.
know. I should've.
Yeah.
That would have. We talked about that beforehand. I
Yeah.
was just gonna go with it.
Yeah, you should have done that. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
And then Daniel played a song that
I played
took it to the
Bedrock to
finals.
secure myself in finals,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. It was a good song.
I can make, bro, strong. As soon as you guys heard that, you couldn't fight it, bro.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard not to sing the lyrics to that. And then the finals was Noor and Daniel.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna lose this.
I thought I would win, but I think he kind of set me up to lose.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because he said, "Yeah, I muted it." I told him I need to scrub forward in the song,
Boy.
and he goes, "Yeah, I muted it."
So this is what it was. Noah had a good song. The start of it was off. It didn't build up to it properly.
Love Sosa.
So yeah. And then Daniel took the cake.
I just had to go with Forever. Chris Brown, just to lock it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bro? And it's funny, I was like, I should have fast forwarded. Carl was like, nah, you need that 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
that's the best part of the
That
song.
1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as that came out.
It hits.
If you didn't have 1, 2, 3, if it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, you would have lost that battle,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh my days.
That was
Those
a fun
vibes.
challenge. Hopefully, we'll drop the vlog.
Yeah, there's a lot of content from that, man. 128 gigs worth of content to be put together from that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would have probably been out by now. Who knows? We'll see.
Who knows? If not out by now, then another couple of weeks. So you guys can actually watch that.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time, bro. It was a very, very good time, the whole trip overall. I was going to say because, I don't know, man, it really let us develop as podders, bro. Like, put
I think
together
so.
a production aspect of it. you
Many
know?
aspects of it. It was
Yeah.
nice having like a
Business.
space that's set for time.
I was thinking about it just before because I just turned everything back on.
Yeah.
And I turned the cameras back on. I was like, oh, I'm probably going to have to change like the settings again. I just put it back in focus and that was it. I said, whoa. This
Makes
is what it
things
feels
easier.
like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're having a space, a different layout as opposed to how we normally
Yeah.
sit down with people to chat or even with ourselves.
Yeah.
And
Really
then
it does change the vibe.
It does
of,
change the vibe,
of, like
for
the whole
sure.
conversation.
So when was the last time I was able to put their leg up like this? You know what I'm saying?
legit.
Get comfortable for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
mad. But yeah, I was like, that's what I like. That is
Just come and just turn on the camera.
Totally,
That's
yeah.
it. Legit.
the
I
ease
think-
of that
Yeah.
got me excited. Yeah, pretty much got me excited for when
could
that time
happen,
comes.
yeah.
You know what production looks like, what our own space looks like. That kind of vibe there, man. I just I don't know, man. Just
It's exciting.
getting cozy, bro. I love this one here.
This
Yeah, you've been doing that
This
quite a
one
bit.
right here.
This is
when
good.
I'm about to go a little, just a cheeky beast mode with the question, bro, and I set it up. This feels nice.
this hand.
Cheeky beast mode. So what anime do you watch?
Get out of here. Oh, isn't that one of the categories as well?
What?
Who ate it up with their questions?
Their question.
Yeah, who was in
I think
that
we have
bag?
a clear winner.
Bro, dude
I
had
reckon.
2 good rounds, bro.
Who?
Nah, bro, all my rounds were elite.
On one episode, bro.
Nah, all my rounds were good.
Nah, they were pretty
Yeah,
good.
you're good, you're good.
I was gonna say, what do you mean too?
Yeah. All right. So, what are the categories in the podding for the past couple of weeks? There are there's segues. It's like the stats that we had before. Okay, ready? These are the categories: segues.
Laughs.
Yeah. So jokes, segues, jokes.
Bro, my jokes, bro.
Inquisitive, curiosity or inquisitive. I don't know. I don't know
question,
which one's better.
What do you mean by
Inquisitive
curiosity?
questions, like the level.
Leading
The
question.
level of
Yeah, the you know what I
Okay.
mean, where the question can go.
Alright, cool. So we got questions.
So okay, depth of question,
Depth.
depth of question,
Yep.
jokes,
Jokes, yeah.
segues. We need one more category so that hopefully everyone gets one. If not,
But I have to do you the intern job.
Yeah, last one will be good.
I don't know.
I was gonna say fits.
Fits? Yeah. Outfit.
Yeah,
Not really
that's dead.
podding related thing.
Us.
I don't remember what everyone wore.
I think I
Use
got
that arm, bro.
I got too used to resting on this thing. My mic. Is
It
not-
got used to it, bro.
Let me try that again. Yeah. So.
I think one more will be good. I'm just trying to figure out another one.
Yeah. Wrong button.
Who brought the best guests.
Yeah, like
This one wants the category to win for sure. And that's how we go through, and then we'll add along the way.
intern, give us one if you can think of one. Yeah, if you can think of another category. All right,
So what do we? Okay. Let's rank the jokes.
Best
who's
jokes.
done best jokes?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Nominate
I
two.
think I kind of edited off the last 2 episodes with the jokes.
Not gonna lie, I don't remember a single
Yeah.
joke you told.
I didn't want to say it in those words, but that's exactly what I was thinking. I can't remember a
I
single
can't remember a
joke.
single joke you
Can't remember a
told.
single joke you said.
All I know is this guy.
Can't remember a single joke.
Bro, you can't remember any joke anyone said. All I know.
If this episode goes bad, we're actually not friends anymore. None of us.
I can't remember a single one you
What
said.
joke can you recall from North?
From
or
North?
From Miles or from himself?
Noah had a good one that only I caught.
Yeah,
In the no, was it that one?
yeah,
The
but
brain chip? That was crazy.
The brain chip.
Bars.
Which
Your
one?
girlfriend was a robot. I got something on
Oh,
my chip.
that was
Oh,
good.
that's strong,
yeah.
strong. But there was another one though.
Yeah.
That I only heard. It was like the last joke.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
but I
though.
know what you're talking about.
Man, I had some solid ones on that.
Bro,
last
stop.
one. Bro, I actually,
Like, remind us. I'm happy to remember.
alright, cool.
Good.
So
Damn. Bro, the last episode, that was a good one. I'll come back to me. If I'm not first, then I'm second. Nah, for real.
I'll give it to Noor. I
Give it to
reckon.
Noor?
I'll give it to Noor. He had some good runs.
I can't even fight for myself in this one. I
Yeah.
can't think of anything myself either. But I think I had some good kikis in there. I had some that I dragged for sure. But yeah, just gonna
It'll
say
come, I'll make my case soon.
Yeah.
It'll come back to it.
Okay. Seguis.
Segues. Who had good segues?
I think Danny Hug.
That's
I was
normally
waiting
a
for that.
Daniel.
But stick it.
That's normal.
That's never Danny.
No, I'll be honest. It's normally.
It's normally
Hey, bro.
is him, yeah.
Stop jumping.
The cheeks clapping.
It's normally a Daniel
Daniel's.
quality thing.
I put that in there just so.
But I don't know if Sydney was your best performances.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Because there aren't
This is what it
anywhere
is.
I'm like, whoa, yeah, that was a crazy segue.
No, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Yeah. It's because the last couple of guests we haven't really tapped into the general
Convo.
Aspect.
Yes.
Conversation.
All right, fine.
If
Give
we
it to someone
did-
else.
I think it was
If we
Marwa.
did,
I think it actually could have been.
Wait, why are you looking
No,
at me?
but you're not wrong because Mawa had a. Okay, it's not segues, but it's the
It's the
flow. It's the
transition.
transition.
Yeah.
Because she had a strong one, a nice one that she did in the last joint.
Yes, very nice.
I just want to take it back a little bit
Okay.
to the, you know, when you hit that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I was like, oh, this is nice.
Because I'll tell you what Daniel did in this episode. Because you're right, normal segue, that's not a Daniel thing. But this episode, I feel like with the transition, it was more of Mao. You just ask questions on the topic.
Ma was better at transitioning.
No, he's dissing you, my friend. All right.
How did
Yeah.
you not catch
Yeah.
that?
That's not your bag, but
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
the
Good
category
Nice.
that I put in for myself, I didn't even win that. So that's no
1.5.
Yep.
3, 4.
3, 4.
I'll
Okay.
last for this.
Cool.
was the
And
next
then
Does that have the video fighting for the last
for
category?
another of the questions.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. What y'all saying?
Nah,
Is it the deep questions or just questions in general? What
The
are
whole
we?
bag, like the bag.
if you want to average it out.
Carlos had more memorable, deep questions.
Yeah, he had 2 strong ones. Man.
What? 2? Yeah, I can remember 10.
No, it was 2. It was 2.
He had 2 strong ones that I
What
can
does that
remember.
mean? 2 out of the 4.
And like I said, they were both in one in the one episode.
Nah, be quiet, bro. Like, I ate up in Veronica's one.
Okay, yeah, I can't remember, but yeah.
Yeah, nah, good.
Yeah.
Culture, that, mwah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I ate a ball.
I think I'm gonna have to take that one, friend. You know what? I'm happy to.
You can both have it.
Knowledge
can.
of guests could be another good category.
knowledge of guests. Okay, so Carlos,
That's
can
like
take
research,
that.
yeah.
bro. Research analyst.
Bro, I'm
yeah.
crazy.
Oh yeah, your video. I was
BS
just watching your
analyst,
video.
bro.
I'm good.
Literally, I was watching your video.
Yeah,
What?
that's-
Let me watch your 2 quick videos and let me bring it up like I've watched your whole category.
And first of all,
Oh, sorry,
when we're
yeah.
actually on the podcast here, like, it, damn, I might expose myself a little bit. But it actually generally looks like I do have the most knowledge of guests.
But really,
Even though,
bro, Donnie will kill me when you hit him with the when he goes hey, yo, how do you spell his Instagram even or how do you spell their Instagram? I'm like, bro, they're coming on in 5 minutes, bro. Like, you need to.
Does all the research that he can do.
to be honest,
within-
I'm telling you, all I need is a 5-minute thing. And all the, okay, I'll tell you guys the
the skill.
The skill.
Because people can apply this to different angles.
Cool.
Yes.
You know,
Cool.
first job,
This
da
is
da
what
da
it
da
is.
da.
Because if you wanna dive into a good conversation, don't look at the most recent post. I don't like the most recent post because just looks like, as a guest, it looks like just came in. Oh yeah, the post you put up last week. I like to go all the way down to the bottom, kind of see how they started off, what they were doing, and then I like to kind of bring that up and talk about the transition between that and now.
That's a podcast.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
stuff,
That's
bro.
good.
It's really good stuff.
Nah, that was a good.
Nice.
Point. That was
That was the first segue.
three for threes right now, man.
Yeah,
No, that's good. Very, very good. I don't know what I get now. Oh yeah, you get research. I get
You
the
got questions.
questions.
Yeah.
What's it called? Audio engineer and all that.
Audio engineering.
yeah.
Oh, I thought I was giving that. You're giving that to Joanne.
No, that's
The
a good
setup.
mouse. Just clicking things.
Yeah. It's doing a good job, man. Nah, but it's been good, man.
It's been great.
It's been a very dope time, and I hope that other people have enjoyed it. I think it'll be very nice to also take it beyond just the platform and hear people talk to us in person about some of these things too, man. Just chop it up, man, and definitely create the interwebs and what do you call it?
I was also
Start growing it.
Yeah.
I think we constantly keep saying that we like that we did this 5-week trip because it meant that everyone keeps saying, I don't know what's going on in Melbourne, don't know what's going on in Melbourne. I'm like, damn, I really thought that.
We thought we were lit.
Yeah. It was popping. So it's like, it means now this is a nice channel. Because it's like, you can do a one collab. You know, shout out to, like, to be honest, shout out to Demon's TV for doing this, you know, before.
Yeah.
Because what it does is it means that there's more. It doesn't just stop. A lot of the people that are tapped into, I don't know, Anya and, you know what I mean, because we call them Anya and that now, not Anya.
Nickname basis.
Yeah. But you know, all the people that tap into, like, the people that have got on, they also watch others. So they'll watch Mahmoud, they'll watch Veronica, CMJ, Onyedika. They'll watch all of them, yeah? So it's like, they don't just see the pod for one ep. They're like, oh. And then this person also, like, is also for this, is also for that.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, what is actually going on? The curiosity gets breeded for what's going down in the other state. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's nice that it wasn't just a one-off kind of collab. It's like, okay. Because, like, imagine we did Martinez there, right? That's Adelaide link up. But then it's like, all right, what if we tapped into another 3?
All of Adelaide, yeah.
You know? That also brings out that kind of reach there. So that's why I'm like, I like that this means that hopefully we can start to create some more channels. Not just us, but other people that are doing things to create a channel between the two. And then bring a lot of the grassroots into this corporate face, man.
Yeah.
Yo,
most
bro, these
definitely.
companies need to come down to Melbourne.
We
Most
definitely need to bridge
definitely.
that gap.
Yeah.
You know, because right now I just feel like Sydney's doing their own thing, Melbourne's doing their own thing, right? But it's like I want to see more of us people in Melbourne kind of flying out to Sydney for Sydney events, you know what I mean? Whatever the events may be. And also people from Sydney, you know, flying down to Melbourne to be able to do whatever. I don't know what we got there, but, you know.
Damn.
We might not have the corporate backing and so on just yet, or maybe we do, but to an extent. But even like Mahmoud, like in terms of what he's trying to do, like we spoke about it, like the crowd is in Melbourne as well. You know, of course, people sitting showing him love and so on. But I feel like if he also goes to Melbourne and do that, like you'd also go places there as
for
well. So
sure.
it's kind of being able to bridge that gap where we go over there, do what we do, attend events, and then they fly down, just continue to work together like that. Because right now it's just like everyone's just separated.
It's very telling as well of, you know, the type of trajectory we're trying to take in terms of we picked up all of our equipment and, you know, came to Sydney to reach out to people here, not just waiting for someone to come to us. So I think, that's definitely a, you know, big thing that people should do more of. You know, go out there, meet other people, meet different creatives. Because Melbourne, yes, there are a lot of creatives there, but even just being here and speaking to everyone, we're like, this is a different kind of like individuals. Everyone here was just so different. You know, the vibe was different. You know, what they do was, you know, different in a way. So tap into Sydney, tap into everywhere, guys.
100%.
It's just beautiful.
Kims,
It's beautiful.
with the last 5 weeks, do you guys think like you guys can live together?
Bro, so I was meant to say this on one of the other eps. Whose ep was meant to be on? I think it was on Yodika's ep when he was talking about, anyways, it doesn't matter. I was chopping up the edits for some of the clips here, and then I got up and just walked past Noor. Or I think I walked to you. I was like, "Yo, the clips are dropped in the file now." And as I did, I was like, "Damn! Imagine this was a content house." Like I was like, that's crazy.
Just like
I was like, because normally it'll be like a message in the group chat, whatever. Which is I could have done that as well. Was like, oh, that was different. Like I finished it, boom, out, hey yo, bro. While I was editing, this guy's making graphics over here, kind of stuff. You guys are kicking it here. It's like, yo, search up this person, do some research on the next whatever. And it's like, damn, that's kind of nice, bro. Like,
I think that's what this girls be doing. Like, better squad and I don't know, Sadman live together. But you know what I mean? On that kind of level where everyone is just together. Hey, do this. To be honest, this guy's reach a level where they don't edit anymore.
Yeah.
But they'll probably, hey, yo, we got cooking up for the next video though.
Yeah.
Right? What's the next thing?
Yeah.
Right. So I was curious. I'm like, all right, cool. I mean, everyone's different in terms of. I realized Noah's very organized, man. Like when we first arrived, this guy takes all his clothes, tied it up nicely. Bro, all my clothes are still in my bag.
Your bag is still here.
Bro,
not even in the room yet.
I go through my bags. What do I need today? You know, this guy goes like in the closet, everything's already there.
The hangers and that, huh?
Hey, the shoes there, nice house. I said, all right, bro. You know what I mean? So then now it makes me think where it's like, okay, cool. He might be different to me in that regard, maybe in other areas or whatever it is. It's like, can you actually live with these people? You know what I mean?
With your friends.
With your friends, yeah. Because it might be the little things that might not annoy you, but you're like, cool, but not really me.
I think it's those little things that would stop it from feeling like a home. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, right.
Like where you can't, like if you start getting frustrated, it's like, damn, bro, like why is this person not? Actually, to be honest, we're all pretty good with cleaning dishes and all that kind of stuff. But it's like if there was someone, like, let's say, that doesn't clean the dishes or doesn't, you know, tidy up the bathroom when they're done or something like
bends
that.
the spoons, like
Bends
crazily.
the spoons for no reason.
What?
Bro, that was you.
You keep thinking it was me. It was every spoon that you said it about was never one I used.
You were the one that said, "Oh my god, I bent the spoon while you were eating."
No, I didn't.
I was sitting next to you doing graphics.
Never. Literally never.
The intern remembers this. Did he not say that?
What? The two spoons you talked about were not even, because I remember the colors I even used. Every time you brought one up, I'm like, bro, I didn't even use that color spoon, bro.
Hold on, that's not
It was you, bro.
So why were you bending the spoons, bro?
Wait, first of all, how am I going to bend a spoon?
That sounded crazy.
Yeah.
Just yamming the cereal, bro.
Did you watch me? Have you seen me bend a spoon?
Yeah, low key, bro.
What?
Bro, I was even here. The guy's showing me a spoon. I'm like, bro, I'm eating right now. It's not even my spoon, bro.
This is how it starts,
That's
guys.
facts.
This
That's
is how it
facts.
starts.
From yesterday, bro. I don't know.
Oh my guys, man. But yeah, the little
You know what I
aspects
mean?
of
I feel like
that.
that stuff, you're always like, you don't feel relaxed if someone's doing stuff completely different to how you do, or even subtly different. That would start from feeling like a home. But as far as like living with each other, I don't think it would be the worst thing for sure. Probably the best group of people.
I was gonna say it depends on the stage of that thing. If content is everything, like I'm wondering, like, okay, if everyone's trying to now do things with partners and that, like, how's it? No, okay. When I said two things, I don't mean that. I mean like you guys are
Try to move.
creating your space, your life. Like, how does that work?
What do you mean? They got to move in too.
Now you end up like one of those weird Mormon colonies or something.
Yeah, man.
No, what's the other people?
Isn't it them too?
No, what's the ones that don't use electricity and all that?
The ones in the
America.
they're Mormons, aren't they?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know, bro. Hey, sorry, Mormon community, in case we're incorrect on that information there.
But it's been
Yeah,
good.
like how's that work out? You know what I mean? Well, you told me move in with you there. That's crazy.
Nah, that's wild.
Oh my. We've got a dilemma that's probably way too many weeks old by this point when this is out. I don't know how helpful this is going to be to that individual at this point now. If probably everything.
How long do we have?
Everything's
3 minutes.
Everything's ruined in their situation.
1
by
minute dilemma, 2 minutes advice.
Now. All right. Y'all read it out?
Yeah.
All right, man. Oh, this is way late. I was gonna say shout out to Bittersweet for the live show, but this is way after that.
yeah.
But regardless, shout out to
We just remembered.
Honestly.
shout out to Bittersweet for the live show. Okay. Dilemma says, is it breaking girl code to go on a date with a guy my bestie's crushing on? So there's this guy who is kind of popular in the Melbourne creative scene. One of you?
Hey, who's this? They're trying to crush on us?
So this guy who's kind of popular in the Melbourne creative scene, my friend has been following his work for a little while now. She's mentioned that she finds him attractive, and based on the content that he makes, he seems like someone she'd gel with. The issue is, my sister has a friend who knows him, and just out of pure coincidence, they suggested that we go on a date, which they would be happy to set up. I'm not gonna lie, I do think he's a cute. And he seems like a great conversationalist.
Okay.
Is it breaking girl code if we go on a date? Should I tell my friend beforehand? it feels silly to ask for permission, but a part of me still feels bad.
I mean, this is the thing. There's a difference between her situation and her best friend's situation. One of that is her best friend is already interested in this guy.
Okay.
Whereas she thinks it's just a good idea, or she just wants to kind of like, we can gel together. You know what I mean? Which is which means that technically she can actually keep on going on this date because the other friend is already showing interest for quite some time. So in that situation, yeah, she's definitely I don't know. I can't really speak on girl code. I mean, Mawa, you tell us, is she breaking the girl code?
It's just like common decency, you know? You have to speak to your friend. You have to let her know, hey, this is a situation. My sister and so, they're egging me on. You know, they said that they can connect us. And if you truly are interested in this person, be honest. Just be like, I'm interested in him as well, you know? And then whatever she says, I guess you just have to respect it. At the end of the day, none of you guys are dating him. None of you guys know him like that. So if she gets angry because, you know, you're interested in him as well, then y'all just have to be mature in terms of how you handle it. But I think firstly is definitely let her know. Because if you go on the date without her knowing, that's breaking girl code.
Should the friend feel, okay, this is now my second question, right? Like, if she goes to
Carlos
the
is
best
talking
friend,
like he has the dilemma now, bro. Did you send this in for yourself?
No,
Guy in the creator scene.
yeah,
Go.
that's funny. Because now I'm curious, yeah, and I want your advice on this as well. If she goes to the best friend, is she going more to ask or is she going more to tell?
I think it genuinely asks. Because
Yeah.
if it's like because it's not like she's into him already and she's made up her mind.
Okay.
Right? And then if it's just a thing of like, yo, how would you feel if I went on a date with this person? Because I do think he's cute, but I know you've had your eye on him, that kind of thing.
Do you?
If the friend goes no, then I guess you really know if she's asking or telling. You know what I mean? But it's like, the friend's like, yo, nah, to be honest, I actually really do want to pursue him. Then, because I feel like that the question is, how do you feel about this? Leave space for the friend to go, no, I really want to pursue this person.
Yeah, but then now it's also give the opportunity for the friend to say no.
Yeah.
Then now what do you do when they say, hey, nah,
But
loud,
that-
I'm trying to pursue this guy?
Yeah, well, I guess because that one that's fair enough. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they've already expressed, a little bit of interest in that situation, right? Because
You weren't
you
even
weren't
interested.
even
You weren't interested. You weren't checking for the person.
checking for that.
You just got egged on to do it. And the reason why I would say like it's more of a ask than a tell is because you just happen to have a gateway to the person, which is your sister. This person didn't actually have the opportunity. If they had the same opportunity, they would have already set up the date, but they were just unlucky. So it's more of a, you got the upper hand, but it's still out of respect. Just be like, hey, how would you feel about it? Because now it's going to be sour. If they say no and you go on the date, sour.
I have an idea. Tell us who the guy is. Tell us who you and your friend are, and we'll film it as content. He goes on a date with each of you, and then we'll let the people decide who he picks.
But it also depends on how long this been going on for, man. Because look, my friend been crushing on a gal for 6 months. Hey, big man, like
Let it go?
You might have to move aside.
let it go, yeah.
Crushing for 6 months is crazy.
Like let it go, yeah.
Bro, to be honest, I know people that's been crushing on people for a minute and just don't do anything about it.
That's not a crush. That's an obsession at that point, bro.
Yeah, that's very weird. Like it gets to a point where it's
At our
weird.
age.
Okay, yeah, man.
I mean, but for girls, it's different
Well,
because
that's what
they
I'm trying
don't
to say.
approach
They
the
don't
guy a
approach
lot
it.
of the time.
Yeah,
So
they might be
Throw
waiting.
some,
they're
bro.
waiting to run into him or something.
Wait for the right situation, environment, on that kind of vibe.
Isn't that cute?
It is. It is very
Waiting to run into him while he's just
on a date with
running
your
through
friend.
everyone else.
Oh.
In the city.
Whoa.
Yeah, why not?
This guy's wholesome, bro. He seems like a good
Yeah, he's
conversation.
good
Yes.
content creator.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
Content creator, bro.
It depends, because if you're taking too long, like, you can't really get mad at anyone else. I don't know.
I was thinking this is not a cheeky random one. Have you guys ever blocked anyone's blessings?
Like, tell me more.
So like,
Like, you knew, yeah.
like maybe there's something you wanted or like an opportunity is presented, but I don't know how to explain it in another way. Like if I kept it general, then you can just take whatever you want.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But like, yeah, have you ever had the opportunity for someone else to maybe be able to get something, but it's like, it would actually be nice for me.
By thing, you mean a person? Or like a person or just anything in general?
A person, anything. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, blocked anyone's blessings before.
Doesn't matter if you know this person or not.
Like willingly, like and you
A
know
little bit, slightly knowingly. Yeah. Have you knowingly like blocked someone's blessings ever before?
That's a good question.
Did you say, do you know this person? What'd you say?
Yeah, the blessings that you blocked.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like, do you know that this could have been good for?
Like this could have been theirs. You know that.
Yeah. Even if it was a person, that's crazy.
I mean, you know.
Good segue. Good segue.
What you say?
Yeah.
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not in that way.
Okay.
Because I genuinely did not.
When aware.
Yeah, I was not aware, but I was not trying to get to know this person or
Okay.
whatever it is. I think we were at a concert actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think there was this, there was like this guy's trying to, speak game to this gal,
Yeah.
And then, because I sort of know her, so I went to ask her something. And then we started having a conversation. Because like, oh, what are you doing? Came out, boom, boom. Next thing I was there for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Right? Well, the whole time the dude was still next to me.
Just waiting.
Bro.
His Uber came and left 3 times, bro.
And then she's like, hey, this guy on my left. I was like, yeah. Oh, bro, she's actually watching this. Yo.
Story ends.
It's
there.
okay. Go on.
After that, she actually watches us.
Yeah.
Hey, you're watching this, yeah, you know what's up. But yeah, the guy on the left was trying to speak game. She even told me, and we were just laughing at it. So, yeah, no, that was funny for me.
I'm trying to think as well.
That's,
That's
so funny.
mad.
I can't wait for her to actually message me. She's asking me, oh man, that was so funny. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'm trying to think, man, another time when I've ever potentially blocked anyone else's blessings, right? Unknowingly as well sometimes, but knowingly specifically too, man.
Knowing is funny. Because it's like,
That's
that
petty,
this,
yeah.
Huh?
That's petty.
Yeah, it's funny because you're watching them, but they can't do anything. That's the funny
That's just
part.
greedy. Like you're like, I don't need this, but I'd rather them
Be
not
nice.
have it.
And it's the worst when you're not even trying to do anything. You know what I mean?
I like to hear people tell us about that. So like either
Yeah,
put it
for
in the
sure.
what do you call it, in the dilemma link, or even drop it if you're bold enough in the comments about a time where you've ever blocked anyone else's blessings.
I have to add it to our thread.
Yo, like
Add it to the thread. It's a good one.
if we try to get into that bag, I think we could get some good content or conversations out of that. Another way to spontaneously generate some like interesting
it.
conversations or topics to be had, man. But yeah, bro. I know, wanted to keep this one light, little cheeky
Yeah.
recap, eh?
Yeah.
That's you. Anything else pressing that people need to hear about, man? Before we make the trip back. It's been 5 weeks since we've been, seen our
long
families,
Something
bro.
exciting coming next
New
week.
beginnings. that's what I
Next
was
week,
gonna
is
say.
it?
Next week.
From the time this drops?
Yeah.
Would it be the next week?
Should be.
New beginnings, man. That's all we're gonna say.
Yeah, right?
God's plan.
Yeah.
That's been the plan the whole time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I keep on thinking about that
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
that
Yeah.
Exciting things coming ahead. Got a lot planned for the next half of the year. So just stay tuned. Follow us on everything and check in.
For the journey.
Yeah, bro.
Check in.
Peace and love, huh?
That's us,
That
man.
it?
And nothing,
Yeah, bro.
nice and easy.
Man. Hey, thank you for joining us for another episode of Disruption Podcast.
Oh,
We are good at what we do.
Amazing.
And thank you for following along.
The journey.
We will catch you guys next week.
Who kiss
It's a
who?
very
get your
strong
step
kiss.
ones.
Get your step1.life /thedisruption.
Baby.
Take care of your bum cheeks the way we've taken care of you with content.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it.
No breaks.
No breaks in the content or the underwear.
Mm-hmm.
All right, peace out.
Love.
Catch you next week.
Bye.